Slide down. There we go. Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Good morning. Type in where you're from as I get going here. Let me know where you're from. Go ahead and type it in the chat section. Good morning, Floyd the barber. So this morning I wanted to talk to everyone about what it means to be a VIP with Prüvit, the company Prüvit, and the product Keto-OS. So Keto-OS, if you don't know, is a product that introduces therapeutic ketones into your body and has many benefits with a wonderful side effect of weight loss. I, for one, am most interested in weight loss because I've got a few extra poundage of fat around the midsection I'd like to get rid of. So what does it mean to be a VIP? So this is a prototype phase product, and while we're in the prototype phase, it's also the VIP phase. So as you join, you're asked to buy in and you're really just buying product, but they want you in at 75 servings. And the reason why is they're looking for fully committed people to help get the word out about this product and ketosis in general. So you buy in at 75 servings, which comes to about $3.50 with shipping and all that stuff. So you can do the math and see what it is per serving. Okay, so the benefits of VIP are actually pretty great. In the network marketing world, from the sales side, you need to be able to perform usually to get your compensation, the highest compensation. So, sell it. So, you're locked in at 40% for your level ones, and I'm going to mess up the other percentages, but I'm not going to say them because I don't want to tell you wrong. But they are documented, and the payouts for VIPs are going to go, I've seen at least 3 levels deep, and then I've also seen 5 levels deep. So you'll get paid for each level as a VIP, not based on performance. So let's say in the VIP phase you sign up one person underneath you, you get $120. So the benefits there are, this is a brand new product, this is a brand new company. This is like being in Mary Kay. This is like being in the oils, all these companies when they first got started. So anything with network marketing is timing based. If you're at the top, if you have just 25 people, and over time your tree just grows and grows and grows and grows. And so being at the top is a huge benefit. Timing is a huge benefit. If you could go back in time and join Mary Kay and be, 1 or 2 people underneath Mary Kay, you'd probably be doing pretty good. So I'm really excited that I was introduced to this prototype product, a new company just starting out. People haven't heard of this product. They haven't heard of ketosis. Ketosis is not a product, people. Ketosis is a natural function of the body that allows your body to burn fat. It's not an invention. It's a natural part of the body. And Keto-OS is a first of its kind prototype product that allows you to get a therapeutic dose of ketones to kickstart you into ketosis. There's nothing else out there, and I'm very excited to be a part of this. So all of this to say, if you are interested, if you are on the line, because there is a ton of interest, I mean a ton of interest of getting in on this. Some people are in it just to ride the wave of being a new product. Some of it are in it because they totally understand what ketosis is and what the product potential is. The product itself and the testimonies coming in from just several months of use are phenomenal. People are losing a pound a day, and the energy is through the roof. the carb cravings are gone. People are reversing diabetes. People are getting off their anxiety meds. The studies are in at reducing diabetes type 3, which is Alzheimer's, is amazing. So if you are on the fence, I gotta tell you, it's going to be better to be a VIP than not. And right now, VIP is ending September 1st. FDA approved. It is grass, which is generally recommended as safe, I believe is what GRAS stands for. So is it FDA approved? No, but it is. It did obtain the level of GRAS, and if you do the research, that is a good rating. They do have certificates of efficacy. I'm trying to use my big words today. So they have gone through every step possible to make sure that this is a quality product, created with quality, based off of the studies from Dr. Dom, University of Southern Florida, and Oxford University. I'm telling you, this is at the root level. The NFL hopefully is coming on board. We just signed. Who funded the studies? That's a great question, because I always tell people, look at who did the studies. Okay, so let me talk about that just a little bit. It's not Coca-Cola, and so that's a good thing. It's not Monsanto. It's none of those. The university did the studies. Dr. Dom did the studies because the Navy SEALs, with their it's their scuba gear. I forget what it's called. It's not normal scuba, but they do these deep water dives, and they kept having seizures, right? And so they needed a study to find out how they can prevent these Navy SEALs from going into seizures. And so Dr. Dom was commissioned to do this study. And what he found was ketosis, and the studies done back in 1920 to prevent seizures, ketosis could basically eliminate seizures in people. So he took that study, applied it to the Navy SEALs, and found out that you could put yourself in ketosis, the Navy SEALs could, and eliminate the seizures from these deep dives. So from there, DARPA, other U.S. defenses, they started using ketosis as a method of high energy, complete focus, avoiding seizures and deep dives. So these elite fighting forces, you can't go into an elite fighting force situation, combat situation, and have a carb crash. You can't get the jitters. You can't have any of that. So they found that ketosis was the one thing that provided a long, sustained energy that was completely natural based. So they took this study, they developed a product that would allow you to ingest a therapeutic dose of these ketones, beta-hydroxybutyrate. So you ingest these, it's in a salt form, okay, and it's a powder, and you take it in a drink, mix it with a bottle of water, nice and cold, you drink it down, it has an orange creamsicle flavor. So they've used this product, they've used ketosis, and so now we have a company called Prüvit, Pruvit, that has introduced this product as a prototype. They're going a direct sales marketing campaign, and we're still in the VIP phase. We're getting the word out. It really is going gangbusters. I can't stress enough. They have tripled production so many times and still can't keep up with the orders that are coming in the VIP phase, and that is by invite only. So you can't go to a website and say, I want to buy it. Someone has to invite you to try it. Why? Because they want to control the rollout. They want to make sure people understand that it is a product, it is a lifestyle. They want to make sure people understand what ketosis is. And that's not just for everybody. So they want an organized rollout. They don't want chaos. So they're sticking in the VIP phase until the product is in everybody's hand. They are continually upping product. They have never gone a day without shipping product. Where can I view the studies? Man, you can go anywhere. So I would start at getketosis.com. There's lots of information there, and also the Facebook page, Get Ketosis. Google ketosis and Google ketosis and a symptom. So ketosis and diabetes type 2, ketosis and Alzheimer's, ketosis and seizures, ketosis and weight loss. Find the studies, and I didn't see who posted it, but understand who's doing the studies. Okay, that is an awesome question. If you've never seen the movie Fed Up, watch it. Okay, it's going to open your eyes to some studies that were done, and they're funded by Coca-Cola. Why? Because Coca-Cola doesn't want sugar removed. They make their money off of it. So these things, that's a very good question. That's an important question to answer. So there is lots of studies out there. There's lots of personal testimonies out there, especially on the type 2, especially on the weight loss. Again, people are losing a pound a day. Some people lose 2 pounds a day. Everybody is a little bit different, but the testimonies are consistent. If this has helped with so many illnesses, why wasn't it fully approved? Well, I'm not sure it's gone through the approval process yet. So I can't say that it wasn't approved by the FDA. I don't know what process it has gone through yet. You got to remember, we're still in the prototype phase. So that is a very good question. I will send that up to my upline. I'll try to get that answered in a blog post. I'll try to get that answered on the Facebook page, and I'll try to get it on this Periscope as well tomorrow. I'm legitimately curious. I was just wondering. And that's good. That's good. Ask questions. I don't like to be spoon-fed information and just take it. I always need to know who is telling me this and why are they telling me this. Is it for a profit? Is it to protect an interest? Or is it truly to help people? So I encourage you to do your own research. Don't just take what even I give you, okay? I'm telling you the research is out there. Go out and find it, and find other research. You will find research against a high-fat diet. You will find research against ketosis. But just like the original research by Ansel Keys, he skewed the data. That's why we have a food pyramid that looks the way it does. Coca-Cola funded studies. The sugar industry took out of the report back in the 70s or 80s or whatever that sugar was bad. Okay, the sugar industry would have been disrupted. Take a look at a nutritional packet. Sugar is the only thing that does not have a percentage of the daily allowance. Why? Because they funded so much lobbying to have that stripped from the report, and it was never put in the requirements for the nutritional labels. You know, check that out. Big money is fueling our food. Corn, soybeans, sugar, all these things are funded by big money. So I'm rambling a little bit. So the point of this Periscope was that the VIP phase is ending in a couple weeks. Right now scheduled for September 1st. If you are a network marketer in any shape or form, I'm telling you, a prototype, a VIP entry level is going to be where you need to be. You wait until it's after and you're going to be working your butt off, and that goes with any company, okay? And it's not that you're going to sit back and relax, but it's an opportunity, people. And so I have missed so many opportunities because I didn't make a decision, and that's the worst thing you can do, is not make a decision. So I encourage you either forget about it or make the choice, okay, if you're a network marketer. Now, if you're just a person who wants to use the product, that's awesome too. VIP is going to be where you want to be as well, because you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck price-wise, being a VIP, because that's going to last forever. So, getketosis.com, Get Ketosis on the Facebook page. I'm going to try to find out the FDA approval, and I'll try to get that information uploaded. If you want more information, you can reach out to me. You can send me an email directly at info@getketosis.com. You can go to the order page on getketosis.com. It takes you to a name and email form. for the newsletter, I'll get an email, and we can communicate. It's by invite only. So if you want more information, or if you're ready to pull the trigger, I have to send you an invite. Okay, invites are limited, but if you're truly interested, I will send you an invite. We'll talk about it. We'll make sure all your questions are answered before I send it. I will not send an invite if you haven't decided yet. So don't ask for an invite if you're not ready to pull the trigger. If you need more information, ask. You know, I want to make sure everyone is informed. Plain and simple. So it's the real deal. I've been taking the product. My mental clarity is through the roof. My energy is sustained throughout the day. My body is burning fat. I am losing weight. I take the product. I take 1 dose a day, and it is sustaining. So I'm excited about it. So guys, hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on getketosis.com. Reach out, ask questions. We'll find the information together. So you guys have a great day. Okay, one more question. Any side effects? Well, like I said, weight loss is a side effect. But let me be a little more specific. So you are transitioning your body from a carb-centered machine to a fat-centered machine, meaning you are going to start intaking a high percentage of fat, good fat, saturated fats. When you do that, your tummy needs to adjust. It's called the fat adaptation phase. Okay? So with that said, we usually try to ramp you up into a full dose. So we start with a half a dose, wait 2 hours, see how your tummy feels, and then take the other half of the dose. Some people need to do that, some people don't. Some people are able to take a full dose straight out of the gate. I started with the half dose, so usually within 3 days you're taking a full dose. Some people in 3 days go to 2 doses a day. Everybody is different. Everybody has different requirements. Everybody can get into ketosis a little bit easier than somebody else. So the side effects are you could have an upset stomach. Okay, I have not heard of any other side effects than that. And trust me, there are thousands and thousands of personal testimonies within the group, within the teams that are out there that we have access to. So side effects, to me, they're all positive. Weight loss is a great side effect. That's the primary reason I take it. I was able to ditch the anxiety meds. Why? Because ketones fuel the brain better than glucose. Okay? They can penetrate the brain cells. Glucose can't. They have to be converted. That's why as we get older, our brain becomes resistant to the energy that's fueled by carbs. And that's why we have Alzheimer's. So all that said, great questions, guys. I try to do these every day, roughly the same time. I'm going to sign out for today, but keep communicating, and we'll talk to you later. Wrong button.